to discuss about the impediments to marriage.
And we are the group
Whatever!
What is an impediment? In the canon law of the Catholic Church, the impediment is a legal obstacle that prevents a sacrament from being performed validly. This word or term is commonly used in the sacraments of marriage and holy orders. However, the impediment can be dispensed if ordered by a higher authority in the Catholic Church.
Impediments to marriage. Roman Catholic sacramental theology teaches that the ministers of the sacrament of holy matrimony are the man and woman, and therefore any marriage contracted voluntarily between two baptized and unmarried adults is valid. Though, under ordinary circumstances, the marriage must be blessed by a priest to be licit. However, various provisions in current canon law down additional requirement for validity in apparent contradiction to this principle.
Impediments to marriage are classified in many different criteria. The first one is deriment, which invalidates an attempted marriage, and the second one is prohibitive, which makes a marriage illicit but invalid.
Impediments are also classified as follows. First, public, which can be proved in internal forum or occult, which cannot be so proved. Second, absolute, which apply to one party regardless of the other party, or relative, which apply only in relational to certain other parties.
Third, permanent or temporary, according to the duration of the impediment. And fourth, for ecclesiastical impediments, whether they can be dispensed by the local ordinary under ordinary circumstances, or whether their dispensation is reserved to the Pope.
Here are the impediments to marriage. The first one is age. If the man is under 16 years of age or the woman is under 14 years of age, the marriage is invalid. This is an ecclesiastical impediment and so does not apply to a marriage between non-Catholics. However, the marriage between a Catholic and non-Catholic, the age limitation applies to the non-Catholic party as well.
Physical capacity for consummation lacking. Without prejudice to the provisions of Canon 1098, sterility neither forbids nor invalidates a marriage. Both parties, however, must be physically capable of completed vaginal and intercourse, wherein the man ejaculates true semen into the woman's vagina. To invalidate the marriage, the impotence must be perpetual and antecedent to the marriage.
Is the previous marriage. Previous marriage, whether conducted in a Catholic Church, in another church, or by the state. All previous attempts of marriage by both parties wishing to marry must be declared null prior to a wedding in the Catholic Church without regard to the religion of the party previously married.
Disparity of thought. A marriage between a Catholic and a non-baptized person is invalid unless the impediment is dispensed by the local ordinary sacred orders. One of the parties has received sacred orders.
Perpetual vow of chastity. One of the parties has made a public perpetual vow of chastity.
Command. One or both parties has brought about the death of a spouse with a view of entering marriage with each other.
Unity. The parties are closely related by blood, ecclesiastical or divine, depending on the degree of relationship. Affinity. The parties are related by marriage in a prohibited degree. Public propriety. The parties are related by notorious concubinage.
Another impediment is adoption. The parties are related by the adoption. Spiritual relationship, one of the parties is the godparent of the other.
Other factors which invalidate marriage. First one is lack of form. When a marriage of a Catholic takes place without following the laws and the rites of the Catholic Church.
Coercion. This impediment exists if one of the parties is pressured by any circumstances to enter into the marriage.
Psychological immaturity or mental incapacity. To enter into sacramental marriage, both parties must understand and have the capacity to accept the minimum of what it entails.
Refusal to have children. One of the goods of marriage is children. A man or a woman physically capable of fathering or respectively conceiving a child, but who intends never to have children, may not marry in the Catholic Church.
Exclusion of fidelity. Fidelity of each party to the other is a good of marriage. This is specifically excluded in the mind of either party. The couple may not marry in the Catholic Church.
Civil law. If one of the parties is younger than the legal age for marriage according to civil law, the marriage may not take place in the Catholic Church.
So that's it, guys.
I hope you learned a lot.
So bye!
Thank you.